I wasn't out of the closet yet. I was in high school and I was playing on the club volleyball team. And every few weeks, the volleyball team would go on these weekend-long trips for tournaments. And every time we went on these trips, my friend Josh and I would room together. And as we went on more of these trips together, I started developing quite the crush on Josh. I thought Josh was dreamy as fuck. He had that shaggy surfer volleyball hair. He always wore the shortest shorts that I thought were so cute. And he was really nice to me and super funny all the time. But Josh always seemed super straight to me, so I didn't think anything would ever happen to us. Plus, I wasn't out of the closet yet, so as far as he knew, I liked girls. So when we went on these trips together, I was always super careful to not make my true feelings for Josh obvious. Which was honestly easier said than done, because Josh was a very flirtatious guy. He was clearly very comfortable with himself and confident, because when we would take showers together, he was the kind of guy that would smack guys' butts with towels afterwards. Or we'd go over to another guy's room at these tournaments and he would jump right into their bed with them and pretend to be cuddling. And he would always do stuff like this when it was just me in the room too. And I would always try really hard to not flirt back, because I didn't want him to think I was gay and I didn't want him to think I was hitting on him. So after a few of these trips, my crush on Josh was becoming quite overwhelming, to be honest. And I decided that I wanted to find out what would happen if I matched Josh's energy. So the volleyball team met up at 5 in the morning to drive down south to go to another volleyball tournament. I sat next to Josh on the bus. We drove down south and we competed in the first day of the tournament, and then it was time to go back to the hotel. Josh and I got our room and we had about 30 minutes to go get ready for dinner with the whole team. So I went in the bathroom and started showering. And one thing Josh would always do is come into the bathroom and try to jump into the shower with me as a joke. He'd be laughing and be like, "Come on, man, we shower together after practice. What's the big deal?" He was totally joking, right? And I'd always tell him to F off and laugh my ass off. So Josh comes into the bathroom, butt naked, and tries to get in the shower with me as a joke. But this time, I don't yell at him and tell him to get out. I'm just all right, come on in. Josh looked shocked. I really don't think he knew what to do with that. I think he felt I had called his bluff and he didn't know what to do. So to my surprise, he hopped in the shower with me. So now we're both taking a shower together and I'm losing my mind at how excited I am. Yeah, I've seen Josh naked before, but I've never seen him up close and personal in the same tiny little shower as me. Just the two of us. So honestly, I was just focusing on not getting fully excited. And Josh was still just being ridiculous. He was making jokes about dropping the soap and just being crazy. And I'm still just focusing on not getting fully excited while trying to laugh back at Josh's jokes. And then to my surprise, I look down and notice that Josh is the one getting a semi. And I ran out of time, follow for part 2.